Hello, Friendship family. This is Dr. Chavez Russell, and welcome to week 5 of our journey this year. And can you believe it? We have been through 1 month of this new model of school that we're doing, and I'm so proud of what everybody has done, and so proud of just showing how friendship strong that you can be through it all. I want to just come to you and say that because we are at the end of the month, everybody's going to get a link to where you can nominate your student of the month. So you can let us know your star of the month, your student of the month, your star student of the month. We want to recognize those students that just rose above and have done a great job in this first month. And also something new that we're doing this year, you're going to be able to nominate a star team member of the month. So to recognize those great things that our team members are doing. So if you can have that ready to go by the end of the week, so by next week, we'll go ahead and be able to announce our star student of the month and our star team member of the month. This week, our Leader in Me focus is on habit 2, which is begin with the end in mind. So do it with me. Begin with the end in mind. What is the principle behind this? The principle is you got to know where you're going to know what you're going to do every day to get there. We just got done taking NWEA, and we're continuing to finish up on our beginning of the year assessments. But we got to set goals. You got to see yourself as being successful this year. And then as you go day by day, then you know what your goal is and what it is that you're going after. For teachers and team members, you got to see yourself as a great educator in a very, very challenging situation. For our students and stars, you got to see yourself as a great person that can do math. Don't say you can't do math. You can't do math yet. Okay, you got to see yourself as a great reader, great scientist, great artists in general, parents. You got to see yourself as a great support system and see where we want to go. Where is it that you want to end up? What is your goal when we look back on June 11th, I think it is, the last day of school, and we look back, what is it that you want to accomplish? And now you take every day to figure out how we're going to get there. All right, so that is our focus this week, and next week we're going to be beginning with the end in mind. We're going to know where we're going, so we'll know how to maximize our efforts every single day. For the rest of the video, you're going to see Mr. Shepard, some updates from Mr. Shepard, and our shout out video. So I look forward to a great week. Thank you all for a great safety week last week. Also, you're going to see a safety video from Mr. JJ, cleaning and safety video from Mr. JJ and Miss Dat. So please take the time and watch that. Show it to your scholars, send it to your families, because we want to let everybody know that we take this pretty seriously. So enjoy the rest of the video. Let's have a great week.
What's up, everybody? I hope and pray that everyone is doing well and is healthy, both physically and in spirits. I come before you today just to speak on a couple of different things. But before I do that, I just want to thank you immensely for all that you do. I am truly appreciative to how you show up and the work that you put forth in order to meet the needs of all of our students. It is recognized, and I am grateful. And I'm grateful to be able to come alongside you in doing that work. So like I said, I have a couple of friendly reminders as well as a couple of things that are up and coming. The first friendly reminder, before I get to the reminders, I want to tell you that thank you for your participation, your feedback for Safety Week. I thought it was a success. It was our first one, and we've gotten better already between A Day and B Day opportunities. So I just want to congratulate you and thank you on that in advance. First friendly reminder is going to be about the gym. After breakfast, there shouldn't be any food or beverage or furniture in the gym. When we use the gym, let's support our scholars to make certain that everything that we take in, we bring out. This is our building. It belongs to us all, and we all have to collaborate to assure that it is clean. JJ will do his part, but we have a part as well. The next thing about the gym is upcoming soon is going to be a log where teachers can plan. It's going to be some kind of a Google Doc or form where teachers will be able to reserve slots where they can use the gym both for recess or break. And that way it'll help out with the planning and it will help to prevent mixing. Now, we are open to any additional ideas along those lines. The beauty of these times is that we do get to create. And so if there's any feedback and or ideas, please submit them. The next thing is dismissal. At the end of the day, please make certain that all chairs are on top of the desk and there's nothing else on top of the desk. Each room is clean and disinfected in the evening, and we're going to even get more heightened in doing just that. And your help in doing that part would be appreciated. The next thing is the sanitizer. I'm not sure what to call them, but they're on the wall. Please show students how to use it and also monitor their use so that they're not being misused. All right. Lastly, the last thing is dismissal. Due to the intercom not being speakers in each room, it is important for teachers to make certain and staff that they're standing outside the doors listening for the buses and for parent pickup. Our last week went great and we're only getting better. So I just want to let you know that and provide you with these friendly reminders. And then my last ask is that we have a great week. Thank you so much in advance and make it a great week once again.
Hey, welcome to FAA Radio, where we turn up for the learn up. It's Friday, October 2nd, and it's time for Shout Out Friday.
Shout out to Khalil in 3rd grade for having his listening ears on all day. We are proud of you, Miss Kayla. Shout out to all the teachers adapting with everything going on. Love Miss Booth. Shout out to our scholars for working so hard despite with this pandemic. Y'all are amazing, Miss Booth. Shout out to the best teachers. You are amazing. Yes, we can. From Baba Jesse. Shout out to Miss Basket. She is so supportive and a great leader. From Miss Booth.
Shout out to Octopus Man who lives inside of all of us. Shout out to Miss Nell for helping me in math from Dion. We want to shout out Mr. Tyler for always being chill and letting us eat snacks from Charlotte. Let's see here. Shout out to Creighton for 100% on his exit ticket. We see you, Creighton. Shout out to Miss Gaffney for always being nice. Shout out to Miss Lala. Shout out to all the teachers for making it work during a pandemic from Miss E. Another shout out for Miss Lala for watching 6 Gold during win time and giving Mr. Tyler a break for prep. Shout out to Miss E. She is the best teacher. Another shout out for Miss Nell, since she's so nice and has a great attitude and helps me learn, from Jamba. Shout out to Lakira for stellar performance in 2021. Okay. Shout out to Isabella Looper for doing great on the first test. Shout out to Miss Lala again for keeping classes in check. We got a shout out for Dr. Shepard for clarifying a math issue from Miss Nell. And we want to shout out to our 7th grade scholars. Shout out to our 7th grade. Shout out to our 4th grade building engineers for constructing a building model made from pasta and marshmallows that will stay standing during an earthquake. Wonderful job.
Shout out to Miss K for always having just what we need. Shout out to Miss Nell and Miss E for supporting first-year teachers. Shout out to the scholars for being patient and flexible. Shout out to all the EAs for killing it. I see you. Shout out to Mr. Tyler for being patient and compassionate. Shout out to Miss Nell for being a great team leader. Shout out to all the teachers. Shout out to all the teachers for giving no homework. We see you. Shout out to Miss Tiffany for a great idea in organizing the essential room. Shout out to Miss Gaffney for tech support. Shout out to Trey Sean for staying on task with classes in the essential working room. Excellent sportsmanship. And shout out to Zaylin for patiently waiting for his Chromebook. We see you. Catch us here same time, same place, all up in your face. Happy Friday. Hey. Peace.
Bye.